Я вітаю вас на каналі Harvest Play. Ми продовжуємо проходити Horizon Forbidden West. Отже, у нас тут якийсь дуже терміновий розмова з Варлом. Навіть всі активні завдання відключилися. Тобто, поки ми не поговоримо, ми нічого не можемо, ніяких інших завдань робити. Так що дивимося, що Варл від нас хоче. Також, поки я добираюся до Варла, не забувайте підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео. Також всі посилання на попередні відео будуть в верхньому правому куті вашого екрану в підсказці або внизу в описі до даного відео. Так, ми спускаємося в якийсь підвал, там де була ця наша бета, до речі. О, тут ще щось відкрилося. О, давайте подивимося, що там таке. Нам відкрилося, ну давайте. Просто мені ця наш штучний інтелект казала, що там щось. А, то просто вилізти наверх, ясно. Що цікавого. Казала, що відкрились якісь додаткові кімнати. Я так розумію, це не то. Правильно? Правильно, а ну давайте глянемо. А, ось отут кімната, я так розумію.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful warm-up.
Добре, давайте не відволікаємося, йдемо все ж таки дивитися, що від нас хоче Варл. Що ж там таке цікаво?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure
А,
does
дивиться
love his
всякі
little
голограми,
birthday.
ясно.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little bit.
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
До речі, можливо. Ну, давайте послухаємо, що вона нам скаже цікавого.
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She
Про Тільду.
liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Зараз, може, ми так же само будемо до тої Тільди, ну, заходити. А ну, слухаємо далі.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the hot zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Так, отже, ми послухали все, що нам тут сказали. Що в нас тут появилося? Я бачу якась нова новий значок.
Is it me or do the old ones just look funny?
Funny how?
А, ось.
Yeah, they're close.
Та гра
They're
появилася. Прикольно. Так, добре. Значить, давайте, що в нас тепер по задачах. Значить, в нас основне завдання лишилося. Куди нам потрібно по ньому йти? Карта. О, досить далеченько треба йти. Тут у нас є вогонь. Добре, і що в нас ще є? В пошуках відповідей. Це в нас з Таланою і протонути, типу, що ми... Ясно. Ясно, зрозумів, що в нас... Давайте по талантах, що ми тепер з вами вивчимо. В плані лучника. Давайте візьмемо... Це в нас що? Збройна виносливість, хай буде. 2 очка, і в нас тепер буде... Усилені вистріли, це дуже, нормально. Тут у нас що? Тут же потрібно 3 очка, добре. Значить тоді давайте ми, поки в нас ще по 2, вкладемо щось. Так, куди нам ще треба вкласти? Лазутчик, знахар. А що по знахарю цікаво? О, давайте оце про здоров'я. Нам треба буде, якщо що, щоб швидше вихилитись. Тут у нас от ягоди, це нам теж не помішає. О, ось так буде, думаю, саме нормально. Так, ну що ж, давайте відправляємося тоді по основному завданню. У нас тут є куди йти. Так що поки перенесемося сюди, а там далі подивимось.
This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here.
Так, ну що ж, відправляємося по слідам Деметри. І побачимо, що нас там буде очікувати. Так, отже, я вже майже добрався до координат,
All the bodies are to
де знаходиться Деметра. І тут щось дуже багато різних трупів. Ну, дивимося, що нас тут чекає.
I'm not alone out here. There's lights in that ruin. I better keep my guard up.
Опа, тут у нас, походу, якась засідка.
Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Це хто, цікаво?
Whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Shoot her! Keep firing! Opening fire! Not one more step, barbarian!
А, він тут ще якийсь є.
Kill her!
Давай. Так, отже, тепер переходимо до наших стрілків. Чекайте, давайте поміняємо наш той. Використаємо наш навик лучника. Ось цей. Зараз ми його заюзаємо. А, в мене нема цього. Ще не заряджений. Ну нічого, чекаємо. Так, готово. І хто там ще? Де там наш наступний?
Protect the site! Kill her!
Так, і треба вихилитись. І от тепер можна заюзати наш навик.
For the ancestor!
Ну, де ви там? Піднімайтесь.
Got her in my sight!
Щось там дуже, скажем так,
For the ancestor!
коротше, він мене задовбав. Я візьму оцю фігню.
Who are these people?
Отак якось.
And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Так, все, походу завалили. Тепер давайте шукати Деметру. Я щось думаю, що тут так просто того не буде. Все одно буде ще якась фігня 100%. Оранжерея.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
О, дивіться, тут ще якийсь верстак є. Де тут я бачу його? Там за дверима. Так, добре, давайте рухаємося далі.
Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation.
Ще один ящик з припасами.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
О, тут є той крюкохват, я так розумію. Ось і знайшли другий вхід. Я надіюся.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Так, цікаво, чи нам вдасться знайти Деметру чи ні. Тут. Бо це, до речі, остання функція перед Аїдом, що її треба знайти. Ну, я надіюся. Так, голографічний протектор.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find test station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go.
А ось і вихід. Ой, там вже гості.
Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Найдіть полігон плющ. Спуститися по шнурку вниз. Я так розумію, зараз треба буде тих знов завалювати. Тих гостей в лапках.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Давайте ми акуратненько їх завалим без шуму. Їх тут троє. Моряк Квен. Бояться вогня і чого?
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
They'll be ready if we do.
Я так розумію, що потім це буде наша база, так?
Back home, nothing scared me. Here, everything does. The Outlander's here! Put her down! Finish her! Get eyes on her! Help them out there! Oh no!
Так, давайте, де там?
He's using a rope! Got her in my sight! No! Give them support!
Так, давайте тоді по старінці. Хто там гуляє?
Let's make it personal. Protect the site. We kill him.
Ого, то мене хтось так застанив.
Her out now.
Так, хто там лишився ще? До речі, ми можемо... А, ось він там. Ми можемо використати ось цей навик. Де то наш лазутчик. Навик невидимості. Вибрати. У нас вроді є ця штука. А, ні, ще чуть-чуть не... Цей, не відновлено. Тіп впав в стан берсерка. Ну, давай. Та вже здохне, блін, задовбав, там никаєшся. За цим. Никаєшся за палатками. Так, давайте тут пошукаємо, що тут цікавого є. Зберемо трошки ресурсів, бо в нас трошки ми потратилися за той час, поки ми їх всіх завалювали. Отут є ще якісь тайники, сховища. Не помішає, скажімо так. Так, от ще один. Добре, давайте заходимо, подивимося, що нас там всередині чекає, чи, надіюся, чи ми Деметру дістанемо, чи ні. Відкрити. Так, відбулася якась загрузка. Не знаю, що за загрузка, але давайте дивимось.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data.
Ще якась незнайомка невідома.
What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Ну, цікаво, що тут вона нам розкаже.
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So, how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
Цікаво, і всі з візорами, це прикольно, до речі.
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
Ага.
It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
Ага, клас.
You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
Клас.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but
Так,
I'm not
огляньте
sure.
парну консоль. Добре. Що тут ще в нас цікавого? Є, ага, отут якісь є матеріали. Ну, давайте подивимось. Пройти провірку.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
Ну от все відкрилося, що ви напит.
With you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Якісь древні каналізації.
This place is a maze.
Куди нам треба
According to the
йти?
map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Ого, все закинуте, затоплене.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any
Надіюся, вона не якась там зрадниця, яка потім
longer.
нас
Slaughtered the barbarians
кудись
and-
затащить чи комусь
It was like they enjoyed it.
скаже про нас і нас там потім кудись візьмуть в полон. Надіюся, я не правий.
Fire gleam.
О. Наш
Better stand back.
давній знайомий вогнеблиск. Відходимо.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Треба було відійти трошки далі. Так, тут ще якась запись. Чого я її не можу. А, можу.
There has to be a way out of here.
Так, добре, і як звідси вибратися? Ниряти ми не можемо. А, ось. Це бачу, бачу. Гачок. Що, не хочеш? Так може стати. Давай ближче підійдемо тоді. Ну добре, давайте звідси.
What's that thing in the wall?
Що за фігня? Чого вона не хоче? А, ось. На кінець тягнеться. Треба знайти просто правильний кут, скажімо так. О. Пройшли далі. Добре, пішли. Так, що в нас тут? З тої сторони можемо пройти. А, не, то я так розумію, просто і туди, і сюди. А, ні, то
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
різні напрямки. Ну, дослідимо, що на... О, тут у нас скриня. Недаром сюди пішов. Добре є. Давайте йдемо далі.
Must have taken a wrong turn. I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
А вода все глибше. О, драбина. І що, цікаво, куди ми вийдемо?
A hatch at the top of the ladder.
Відкрити. Зможемо відкрити? Зможемо. Ви що, цікаво, куди ми попали? Ого, яка птаха. Нічого собі.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Найдіть вхід на полігон В'яз. Угу. Добре, давайте зберемо все, що в нас тут є. Бо я так розумію, що нас зараз буде очікувати якась битва. Так, добре, а куди нам підніматися? Я щось не розумію. А, ось прохід бачу.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past.
Hidden tunnels.
Your call.
Так, ми обійдемо їх акуратненько. І все. Навіщо нам з ними битися, правда? Якщо можна і обійти. Давайте проскануємо. Щоб бачити, як він ходить. Так, а тут щось мені не подобається, що вони тут стоять з двох сторін. А отут ми можемо оцього зараз завалити, до речі.
They haven't seen us.
Things get loud whenever Longleg's involved.
Той пішов на розвідку.
We have no choice.
Блін, побачив. Добре, коротше, ми його...
A vent.
Ой.
I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you.
Так, це все добре, а як нам туди піднятися? А, ось бачу. Нас там шукають гості, але то таке. Давай, 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 ми вже майже в місці призначення. Відкрити вентиляцію. Ну і ось ми всередині.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Так, добре, а в нас ще тут наверху. От я бачу, тут є якась
Still
драбина.
another way to reach those consoles.
Давайте подивимось. А, тут якась скриня. З якимись тими. Цікавими речами. Окей, давайте спускаємось.
Locked.
Тут закрито і внизу також, але ми можемо спуститися ось тут, по драбині.
Gonna need a data key for this lock.
Код якийсь потрібен. Тут у нас блок доступу.
I think I can move these things.
Які штуки ти думаєш сунути? А, то ти можеш то відкрити? Нічого собі.
There we go.
А, ясно, дальше.
There's some space back there.
Там що в нас є? О,
Supplies. That's no data key.
так, ключ в нас є, добре. А дальше. І тут ми теж можемо посунути. Теж можемо посунути. Я так розумію, десь там може бути запасна батарея, я так думаю,
Ага.
та? О, є ключ.
This should help.
І тут ми можемо щось посунути. Ну давайте. Вже
This one won't budge.
ясно, далі вже нічого нема. О, а зато ми можемо пролізти отут. Давайте розвідаємо, що у нас тут знаходиться цікавого, бо воно нам та пригодиться потім, я думаю. О, дивіться, ми знайшли ще одну кімнату. Тут я не знаю, що це таке. І в нас тут є якраз. А, потрібно вставити акумулятор. І тут ми зараз робимо прохід.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Так, добре, ми маємо ключ, де там наша консоль. Зараз, я так розумію, мали би відкрити цей.
There we go.
Двері мали відкритись.
There. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Наскільки його тягнути?
Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
І що? Куди тебе? Ага, сюди, в другу сторону, я зрозумів, давай. Добре. Їдемо далі.
Hold on.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see.
А ну, ти мене пустиш?
Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Так, і що ти від... А, ось це вона відкрила, ясно.
I gotta move this. I found the energy cell. Huh.
Ну, хватайся, Елой. Там нічого цікавого нема. Ні, тут нічого вже цікавого нема. Так, беремо батарейку нашу. І я так розумію, ми її несемо туди, де ми
Doesn't look like the generator's in this room.
взривали
Must be
стіни.
somewhere else.
От сюди.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Так, а як мені перебратися на другу сторону? Якщо... Що просто перепригнути, чи як воно взагалі має відбуватися? Та по ідеї та тільки
I need to get
перепригнути.
to that other console.
А, ось так. Ясно, просто з розгону.
Ready when you are.
Включити консоль.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Ого, дивіться, що там. Відкрилося все. Якесь захисне поле, до речі, появилося.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What? No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
А, вони зараз все знищать. Нічого собі. Цю природу, яка там є.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
І що вона цікаво засинтезує? Ото все.
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to test station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test station Ivy can't be far off.
Так, далі. Ну що ж, ми спускаємося ще нижче. В тунелі. Ого, щось я не очікував, що тут так глибоко. Оранжерея. Окей, добре. Йдемо. О, дивіться, знову скриня. Але нам, я так розумію, не сюди. Ой, дивіться, і там є, але ми туди... Можливо, хіба якщо... Десь тут є прохід.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the time of ashes? So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far to the east.
We both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
Так, я надіюся, я правильно йду.
This is it.
І що? Що тут? А, о, драбина. Пропустив, вона драбина зовсім не виділяється. Ну, цікаво, що в нас тут буде очікувати.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Що, зараз знову через ті всякі машини проходити? О, дивіться, секрет виготовлення сильного цілющого зілля ми знайшли. О, тут якась вода.
That complex should be test station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we
Щось
see.
не подобається мені, що тут є такі якісь підйомні штуки, але вже зараз нас будуть тут очікувати.
Keep your guard up. Whoa! We have to fight! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. You with me?
Скануємо. Вогонь. Блін, а у нас вогня... Ні, є вогонь.
Yes.
О, я можу свої пес виготовити. Так, а давайте ми використаємо якусь нашу цю. Нашу якусь цю, як його? Нашу, ну. ультимативну обілку, отак скажемо. Активувати. Так, отого я не очікував. Так, відходимо. Так, де там та? Так, тепер де наша ця плазма? Будемо плазмою пуляти. Так, а тепер давайте цим електричними стрілами. Відходимо. Ще трошечки, до речі, лишилося. Що ми тут ще можемо використати? Є, вийшло. На кінець-то.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
Так, що ми ще можемо тут полутати? Цікавеньке. Давайте поміняємо наші стріли. Треба ще, до речі, шукати якийсь кращий лук, бо щось з тим луком, що ми маємо, щось воно не дуже.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see it one day.
Отже, так, шукаємо полігон плюс, що ми тут цікавого знайдемо.
This console's still operational.
От тут ще якась скриня є, з якимись всякими цікавими ресурсами. От, і якась консоль. Активувати.
We're done in every way. The reeds work, and Cobble came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Ой, тут відкрилося прохід далі. Тепер, походу, ми ще одну обілку зараз. Ой, не обілку, отримаємо зараз ще одне пристосування, я так розумію. Так, давайте проскануємо. Ще одну.
That must be the fourth testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while. In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you!
We can use the line to get down.
Right! Easy!
А, тепер я розумію, для чого треба було завалювати всіх, хто там були.
Made it! But we'd better make haste.
І для чого тут був цей верстак знаходився. Тепер ясно для чого. Щоб ми виготовили отой наш
Right.
стеблеріз. О. Ну давайте виготовляємо. Ще плюс один додатковий пристрій. Вже, надіюся, ми на кінець-то попадемо до Деметри. Подивимося, чекайте, давайте по зброї, що ми можемо... Тут чи то все старе ми можемо проапати. Ми тільки можемо... До речі, оце хай буде. Той взривостріл, до речі, я його не міг проапати, а тепер я можу. Далі я не можу. Добре, значить тоді поки що не будемо його рухати. Так, одяг. По одягу в нас... Тут ми нічого не можемо. Пастки. Ми можемо виготовити одну таку сильнішу пастку, але цього ми робити не будемо. Давайте... То останній такий легендарний той, що нових таких сюжетних тих, я так розумію, більше не буде. Супер.
Now what?
Now we get to that data core.
Давайте дивимося, що там буде. Цікаво, чи ми Деметру знайдемо, чи ні. Металічна квітка, ну-ну. Тепер ми маємо до неї доступ.
Let's hope this new module works.
І як то зробити? Просто вдарити? Отак?
Power's blooming. Let's see if the software works.
Так, установити стеблеріз.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Класно. Ясно. Як тепер то працює? Так, відкрити. Ого.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Деметра. А, вже такого зразу? Нічого собі, так легко. Щось я не вірю, що то так дуже легко. Ну, а може ставити ядро.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Ого. Так, а тут у нас гості.
Alpha! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come, look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
А, нічого собі.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
I better do as Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to head to that tall neck I saw in the forest before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Так, добре, значить, ми це все знайшли. Тепер давайте вертаємося назад до Геї. Перенестися ми можемо? Так, можемо, переносимося і в нас цей. І зразу давайте до Геї, щоб їй вернути ще одну функцію. Цікаво, ніяких сюрпризів не буде? Чи будуть знову якісь сюрпризи тут зараз, коли ми вернемо гею Деметрі? Верніше, Деметру геї.
It is good to see you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter. With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher...
Ted Pharaoh's mega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas.
But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators?
I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Щось подібне на план, до речі.
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
Так, основне завдання – гробниця Фаро.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Understood.
Ось які нам всякого дали. Давайте подивимося по очках. Я думаю. Давайте це глянемо. Я думаю, що треба вкачувати воїна, тому що казали, що тоді воно робить кращий той. Чи то не в воїна, а в цього, що скритий заряд воно краще. То значить тоді виходить. Ой, стоп. В лазутчика, ось. Тоді воно, я безшумно можу більше вбивати. Підсилення безшумної атаки. Тут у нас також є підсилення. От давайте його і використаємо. Ось тут ми підсилимо безшумну атаку. І тут так само. Тому що нам інколи це досить непогано допомагає. Тут в нас. І оце давайте вивчимо. Так, що в нас по завданнях? Значить, у нас гробниця Фаро. Ясно. Останнє. Ну, верніше, яке нам потрібно. Куди нам потрібно попасти? Ну, давайте глянемо. Далеко нам йти? Ну, трошки є, до речі, трошки є. Тут якийсь котел у нас знаходиться. Ясно. Ну що ж, добре, всім дякую за увагу, дякую, що дивилися. Не забувайте підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео. Всім до побачення, до нових випусків.